honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
With the home run, just about to stray away center field. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Game 3 here at the 2024 North Dakota Class B American Legion Baseball Tournament, live from Townsend Field here at Lemoore, North Dakota. Thanks for joining us, everybody, here on Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel number 28, our own dedicated cable channel for Three Borders Sports Network on most of our live events. When we go live, we're right there on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. All right, game number 3 on the day has the Burlington Bulldogs taking on Hazen, post 189, in game number 3 of the day. Hazen from District 2, and we've got Hazen and Burlington. If you missed the first 2 games, we had those also. You can go back and watch those on our YouTube channel as well. But Candu and Lisbon played in the first game, and it was a 4-1 victory for Lisbon over Candu. And then in game 2, it was a doozy of a game here. It was a walk-off win for Park River. They defeated Carrington 2-1. So Park River will face Lisbon tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and Candu and Carrington will face each other in a loser-out game already at 11 a.m. We're finishing up the umpire meetings at home plate, and soon we will have our starting lineups brought to you by Greg Peterson, our PA announcer here in Lemoore. Greg and his crew have done a fantastic job. The field looks fantastic here in Lemoore. I mean, you just can't get much better grass field than this right now. They've got a turf plate and a turf mound and a turf plate area. But again, the rest of it's natural grass and agrolime, and it is very, very nice here in Lemoore, North Dakota. If you've never been to this baseball field, you can see a treat here when you get here. They've repainted the dugouts. They've repainted the outfield fence. And the grass, my friends, I would love to have that kind of grass in my own home yard, to be honest with you. Again, we're just a few seconds away here from starting lineups here. Greg Peterson, the PA announcer, will do our introductions here shortly, as soon as the final touches are done. Again, welcome everybody to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Brian Watson, my partner, is out of town on vacation, something that was planned ahead of time. So Brian unable to be here, so I've got this one myself here this weekend. So thanks everybody for joining, and I appreciate your patience with me. Got a couple different camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru. We got one out there in the first base side here. You can see the first base, second base area, and if I'm quick enough with my fingers. And here we go, and I'll turn it over to Greg Peterson as he's on now.
The American Legion Baseball Tournament. For Game 3 of the tournament features the Burlington Bulldogs and the Post 189 from Hazen, the Astros. I will announce the non-starters, starting with Burlington. Their team host, Stu Good. Non-starters, number 2, Drew Erickson. Number 6, Cale Rodacher. Number 10, Austin Kilborn. And number 24, Owen Hansen. Starters for Burlington. Batting first and playing pitcher, number 4, Paxton Yistis. Batting second and playing left field, number 8, Easton Anderson. Batting third and playing center field, number 13, Braden Nelson. Batting fourth and playing right field, number 1, Braylon Fisher. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 17, Jake Schaefer. Batting sixth and catching, number 5, Drew Rodacher. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 9, Colin Abernathy. Batting eighth and DHing, number 21, Kyler Fisher. And batting ninth and playing second base, number 16, Nathan Rowe. And playing third base, number 3, Ryan Relf. Burlington is coached by Matt Karanka, assisted by Brent Nelson. For the Hazen Astros, team host Brenda and Jerry Reagan. Non-starters, number 4, Cordell Byer. Number 7, Reed Byer. Number 14, Bobby Froelich. The starting lineup for Hazen. Batting first and playing shortstop, number 2, Tyson Wick. Batting second and playing center field, number 11, Bryce Lessman. Batting third and playing first base, number 18, Cade Goebel. Batting fourth and playing left field, number 12, Braden Brathwaite. Batting fifth and catching, number 10, Braden Hack. Batting sixth and playing second base, number 1, Troy Taylor. Batting seventh and DHing, number 16, Shane Bosch. Batting eighth and pitching, number 3, Grady Holland. Batting ninth and playing third base, number 9, Grant Krause. And playing right field, number 5, Josh Colbert. Please remove your hats and face the pitcher's mound for the reading of the Legion Code of Sportsmanship by District 1 Commissioner Dan Fry, along with Eugene Kachina and Rodney Cadillac.
Please repeat after me. I will keep my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout
Play ball, have fun, and good luck to both teams. Umpires for this game is calling balls and strikes behind the plate is Brady Hilgis. Down the first baseline, Dan Haugen. And down the third baseline is Tom Farias.
All right, there you have your starting lineups and your umpires here as we're about ready to begin game number 3 between Hazen and Burlington. Hazen is the home team on the scoreboard today. They are doing that by a flip of the coin, so Burlington will get the first at bat here. And on the hill here for Hazen to start out with will be Grady Holden. And I hope I got some pronunciations right. I went to each dugout and got the pronunciations, so I hope I got them right for you, folks. And again, you're watching Three Borders Sports Network. We will have every game of the tournament on Three Borders Sports Network on our YouTube channel, and those also will be broadcast on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. So if you know somebody in the eastern part of the state that has Red River Communications Cable, they can find us on 28, Channel 28, our own dedicated channel to anything that we do live for Three Borders Sports Network. If you want to join our subscription there, just click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click that subscribe button and click that little bell icon, and you'll be notified whenever we go live, so you'll know when the games go live here. And again, we're going to try and update the schedule as much as we can, but right now we've got games 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on, all the way up to 15 if needed. And so right now, Game 7 will be Lisbon and Park River, and Game 5 will be Candu and Carrington. Game 6 will be the loser of this one and the loser of the next game. So we haven't decided those yet, but again, Games 5 through 15, if needed, are on there. All right, we're about ready to go here. This was scheduled for 4 o'clock, and we're going to be pretty close to that when we get going here. And the first pitch is delivered at 3:59, so 1 minute early. How about that? 1 minute early. Leading off is Paxton Yeastas. And he gets ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Game time temperature here in Lemoore, 88 beautiful degrees, sunny degrees. There's a call strike. It's 2-1. Might get some rain later on in the weekend, but let's hope that stays away and we can get all the games in. That one goes high and outside. It's 3-1 here. To the leadoff hitter, Yeastas. That's how I was told to pronounce it, Yeastas. So hopefully it's right. And he gets a walk issued right away here. So he'll go to first base and stand there. As he gets there, he'll bring up Easton Anderson, the left fielder. And Grady Holden at the hill here. His battery mate is Braden Hack. And the pickoff move back in time. So runner on first, nobody out here in the top of the first. And that one's called a ball. 88 degrees here at game time. And it's a light breeze here at 6 miles an hour. Again, that one sails up high, basically out of the southeast. So it's blowing from basically center field in. But again, it's just a light breeze. And that one goes a little bit low for Holden. 2 balls, 1 strike. Grady Holden delivers, swing and a miss. The count even now at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the runner at first base is Yeastas. He got there on a walk. There's a ground ball foul just underneath the reach of Coach Nelson at first base. Chuckles with the first base umpire, like E on the coach. 2-2. The pitch. Again, that one's fisted, and it's going to be a slow roller to second, getting over his Taylor, and flips it over to Goebel at first. And a nice play there by Taylor to get Anderson at first base. Going down to second base then was Eastos. And going to bring up Braden Nelson, the center fielder. And the first pitch goes low for a ball. It's 1-0. Try to keep the pitch count for you here as close as we can, folks. So there's a pitch count on the scoreboard, so I'll tell you that. And there's a ground ball to third. And they're going to try and get the runner at second, and they got him in the pickle, and he is out at second. So good play there by Krause at third. Got it over to Taylor at second, and he put the tag on. So reaching on the fielder's choice will be Nelson. He gets to first base, but the runner at second base is out. So 2 outs on the scoreboard here, and that's going to bring up the number 4 hitter, right fielder Braylon Fisher. That's out of play, foul ball. Our camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru. Downtown Wahpeton, they got all kinds of cool stuff there for computer needs. That one's high and tight, ball 1-1. Digital Guru's got home security systems. They've got networking for your computers at your business. They can help you out with everything. Digital Guru in downtown Wahpeton. There's a throw down to first. North Dakota State College of Science, second oldest community college in the United States, founded in 1903. Our scoreboard sponsor is a ground ball off the chest and quickly called out at second base. Wick makes the play unassisted and forces out Nelson, and Fisher will reach unofficially on a fielder's choice, but that will end the inning. Stranding 1 for the Burlington Bulldogs. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. Burlington 0, Hazen coming to bat.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
We're going to the bottom of the first here. Hazen coming to bat for the first time in this game. Burlington stranded 1 here in the top of the first, and the first pitch delivered to Tyson Wick is a strike. On the hill is Paxton Eastos. Behind the plate, Drew Rodacker. There's a little bunt, and that one's going to go foul, so Tyson Wick will go back and try it all over again. Tyson Wick, the shortstop for Hazen. I want to thank Lemoore Feed and Seed. Seed conditioning and custom feed processing. Give them a call at 701-883-5755. 883-5755. Lemoore Feed and Seed. Tyson Wick at the plate. That one bounces on the turf there, and it'll be 2-2. James Valley Grain strives to be your best grain handling facility. with the most courteous and accurate staff and unmatched customer service. James Valley Grain. There's a fly ball to left field, and that's going to land for a base hit and get by the left fielder Anderson. And rounding first and easily getting into second on the error will be Tyson Wick. So a base hit with an error. That one just took a funny hop right in front of Anderson and didn't get his glove in front of it there and rolled all the way almost to the fence there as Tyson Wick hustled his way to second base. So a base hit with an error. It's going to bring up Bryce Lessman, the center fielder. And the pitch swung on and missed by Lessman. Again, Paxton Yeastas and Drew Rodacher behind the plate. Your battery teammates for Burlington. There's a call strike, and it's 0-2. That one sails way outside for a ball, and it's 1-2. So it's a 1-2 pitch. It's a ground ball to third. And the throw over to first is in time. Abernathy picks it up, but getting into third base safely was Wick. So he moved the runner over, did Lessman. That's going to bring up Cade Goebel, first baseman for Hazen. In the first run of the game, just 90 feet away over there at third base is Tyson Wick. Goebel's batting, as you can see, on the left-hand side. And he'll pull that one down the first baseline, foul. And it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 to Cade Goebel, first baseman, third hitter in the lineup. Yeastas delivers low for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the runner at third base is Tyson Wick. He reached on a single, got to second base on the left field error. That one's popped up. Center field. Nelson makes the catch, tag at third, throw and coming home, and it's way too high. And coming across the score is Tyson Wick. So Hazen jumps out to a 1-0 lead on the sacrifice fly. Tyson Wick comes home on the Cade Goebel sacrifice RBI fly. A 1-0 lead here for Hazen in the bottom of the first. It's going to bring up Braden Brathwaite. And he swings it, the ball, and that will retire the side on 3 strikes there. So side is retired, but Hazen scores 1 here in the bottom of the first. We're going to go to the bottom of the top of the second right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Welcome back to Lemoore, North Dakota, the 2024 Class B Legion Baseball Tournament. And a swing and a miss here by the first hitter is Jake Schaefer, the shortstop. Bats fifth for Burlington, facing Grady Holland. Holland, a lanky right-hander, if I may use that term. Another swing and a miss on a 59.5 footer. Looks like it bounced at about the home plate area. Holland shaking off the signs, and now he's set. High for a ball. Press box area here where I'm sitting, just above the first base dugout, in shade, so that helps. Oh, and that one hits him in the left shoulder or below, and he'll get on by a hit by pitch. We've seen a few of those today so far in the previous two games, but that's the first one here in this game. Drew Rodacher steps up to the plate. He's the catcher. Getting a new... and he'll pop that one out to center field, and shoestring catch. Nice catch out in center field by Lessman. Had that one played correctly on a line drive shot out to center field. So the first out's recorded, and then Colin Abernathy steps up to the plate.
Number 9, Colin Abernathy.
So Grady Holland already set to deliver here. Brings that one in across the plate for a strike. It's 0-1. And we're in the top of the second here. Runner at first base. Holland delivers. A little bit high, and that's a ball. It's 1-1. Runner at first base is Schaefer. That one's popped up in the infield. Second baseman Taylor calling for that one, and he'll squeeze that. And 2 outs on the board here now, and that's going to bring up Kyler Fisher, designated hitter for Burlington. Burlington Bulldogs is what they go by.
Kyler Fisher.
Holland delivers. Ball 1. Didn't want to thank Lemoore Baseball for inviting Three Borders Sports Network out here to Lemoore to cover the Class B Legion Baseball Tournament. Call strike. It's 1-1. They got the dugout bar and grill out there on the other side of the center field fence. They'll be serving some food this evening, I guess. And that one's popped up, foul territory, and it's going to be out of play right behind us. The dugout bar and grill, located right off of Highway 13. Like you said, it's if you go on the other side of the center field fence, it's right there. So thanks to Lemoore Baseball and the dugout bar and grill. And a good hold up there by Fisher. Held up on that one, and the deuces are wild on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base, 2 outs. High for ball. Schaefer was hit by a pitch over at first base. And now it's a full count here to the hitter, Fisher. There goes the runner, and that's ball 4. So a hit batter and a walk. Puts 2 runners on here for Burlington Bulldogs. It's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Nathan Rowe. And I was looking at my computer, folks, and I didn't see what the balk was, but nobody's arguing. So there was a balk, so the runners move up to second and third. Holland comes across with ball 1. There's a call strike, I believe. Yep. Again, I'm on top of the, basically on top of the first base dugout here, back a little bit off the fence. And call strike 2. Sometimes tough to see the umpire's arm go up. But it is a 1-2 count. Fouled away. One to nothing lead here in the top of the second. That one's in the dirt. A good stop there by Braden Hack. Holland steps up to the rubber, and here we go. Call strike 3, and that does retire the side. Caught looking on that one was Nathan Rowe, and that will retire the side. Stranding 2. And we'll be right back here for the bottom of the second, right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
All right, welcome back here. We're going to the bottom of the second. Hazen leading off with Braden Hack. He's the number 5 hitter, so it'll be 5, 6, 7. And that one hits him right just on the back shoulder blade, and he'll trot down to first base with a free pass. And I don't really know if that's a free pass when you get hit in the back. Anyway, he's down there. Troy Taylor steps up to the plate here. It was 88 degrees at game time here at Townsend Field. Beautiful Townsend Field. Again, a turf mound, turf home plate area, and natural grass. Everywhere else looks just fantastic. Makes it to where I would like to play out there as well if I was fit and able. JK Designs, located in Carrington, North Dakota for 12 years. They're specializing in decals, signs, banners. Best of luck to Carrington in post 25 throughout the tournament. That one's pulled foul, and what a catch over there by Coach Nate Leintz. Two and one count to the hitter, Troy Taylor. And Hack at first base, he was hit by a pitch, and there's a swing and a miss. It's 2-2. There's Hack over there at first base. Camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru of Wahpeton. And there is call strike 3. So Troy Taylor retired on strikes for the first out. That's the first strikeout for Peyton Eastos.
Now batting the DH, number 16, Shane Bosch.
Comes Shane Bosch, designated hitter, wearing number 16 for Hazen. These two teams didn't meet during the regular season. And there goes the runner, and there will be no throw because it's a wild pitch in the dirt, and it goes behind home plate. So Rodacher not a chance to throw him out. So uncontested stolen base there for Hack. So he'll be on second base and in scoring position. Shane Bosch takes low and away for a ball. Bottom of the second. 1 out. There's a call strike, and it goes to 1-2 now. Left to right for the Burlington Bulldogs. Left to right, Anderson, Nelson, Fisher. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Or, excuse me, 1-2 pitch, and it swung on and missed. So Yeastos with 3 strikeouts total, 2 in this inning. Going to bring up the opposing pitcher, Grady Holen. Got a courtesy runner at second base. Will be number 14, Robbie Freilich. Courtesy runner for the catcher, Braden Hack.
Courtesy runner on second base, number 14, Robbie Freilich.
That one's fouled away. Pitcher's working ahead in the count here, which helps you out on a warm day. 0-1 to Grady Holen. Ground ball to first. Abernathy's going to pick it up and take it over himself, and that will retire the side on the ground ball out. So unassisted ground ball there for Abernathy will retire the side. Stranding 1 at second base. And we'll be back for the top of the third right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast.
All right, we're back here at Townsend Field. Lemoore, North Dakota, the 2024 North Dakota State Class B Legion Baseball Tournament. And Yeastos leads it off here, and he'll ground ball that one over to first, and getting over to cover it here for Hazen was Holen. So Yeastos out on the 3-1 putout. It'll be Easton Anderson will be coming up next, and he grounded out to second base in his first at bat. Thompson, the winner in 2023. Easton Anderson takes ball 1. Thompson will be playing Lemoore in the game at 7 o'clock. That one sails up and over the head of Anderson, so it's ball 2. Again, Thompson and Lemoore scheduled for 7 p.m. That's game 4. 4 of 4 today. And that one's low in the turf, ball 3, so Holland getting behind in the count here now to Easton Anderson, number 2 hitter in the lineup. And that one's just above the shoulders for ball 4, so he'll get the free pass and go down to first base.
Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Brady Nelson.
So that's the second walk issued by Grady Holland, and he'll step up now and he'll face number 3 hitter in the lineup is Braden Anderson. Reached on a fielder's choice in his first at bat. Getting his uniform dirty over there at first base is Anderson. Holland takes another look over there, gets into the set, and he'll deliver. And there's a call strike. Thompson in 2023, Lemoore for 3 years in a row in 22, 21, and 20. There's a drive out to right field, and it's deep. And it's going to be a 1-hopper, 2-hopper off the wall for Nelson. And coming around, and the throw comes to the plate, and I think they got him. They did. Good play at the plate there, and a good tag put on by Hack. And way to recover out in right field by Calber. So double will go in the books for Nelson. Let's say 9-3-2 put out for 2 outs. So good defensive play here for Hazen. Keeps Hazen ahead 1-0. Oh, what happened to my camera? There we go. The camera's freezing up there, folks. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to see what's going on with that. Braylon Fisher gets that one. Swung on and missed. And it's strike 2. 2 outs. Again, that Calber played that one well off the wall out there. And strike 3, 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and that is the 3rd out here. And we'll go to the top of the 4th after this. Again, Burlington threatened there, but good defensive play by Hazen keeps the score 1-0 in favor of Hazen as we go to the bottom of the 3rd.
Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Not sure why that home plate camera keeps cutting out on us, folks. I'll keep you informed as much as I can here. I'm all by myself, so I can't run up there and make an adjustment. So we'll try to use the other cameras as much as I can, too, as well. And there's one right back up the middle, picked up there at short by Schaefer, over to first to retire the side. Or retire, not to retire the side here. Too busy looking at things, folks. Sorry about that. And that was Krause retired. Going to bring up the top of the order here with Tyson Wick. He scored the lone run here with a single in the first inning. And there's a play over to first, and that is in time. And again, another quick out here. Oops. Tyson Wick out on that ground ball. Bryce Lessman also ground out in the first at bat. The heat's getting to my equipment up there or what? And there's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Paxton Yeastas cruising along here. That one sails up high and away. 2-1. Yeastas with 34 pitches through 2 2/3. There's a ground ball back up the middle again. Another play at short for Schaefer, and he gets that one, and the side is retired. And I apologize there. I wasn't sure if my camera was going to work, so I just left it there. But all 3 putouts for Schaefer, and that will end the inning. And we're going to go to the top of the 4th. And again, it's 1-0 in favor of Hazen.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straightaway center field.
On.
Well, it's 1-0 on our NDSCS scoreboard. NDSCS, second oldest community college in the United States. 1903. On the hill now for Hazen is Grady Holden facing Jake Schaefer. Was hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Holden just touched 50 pitches, 5-0 with that one. It's 1-1. He gets tied up on that one. It's a little slow roller ground ball, but Holden's got a hustle, and it throws it off. He knew once he bobbled it there, he had to hustle, and he threw it away, and everybody's safe. So an error on the pitcher on that one. So Hazen gets their first error. Here comes Drew Rodacher, lined out to center field. Nice shoestring catch out in center field by Lessman. Back in the second inning. A bit too low there on that one. It's ball 1. Let's see if I get my other camera working again here, folks. See what we can do. Again, I'm all by myself, so I can't go up there and check it. Some technical electrical issues, it seems like. There's a fly ball to left, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And moving over to second base now is Schaefer. There's nobody out. And runners at first and second now for Burlington, as they threaten now here with nobody out. A runner at second base and first base, as you can see the 2 runners. Grady Holland is now facing Colin Abernathy in the pitch, and he'll square and pull the bat back just in time, so it's ball 1. We'll see what the defense does for Hazen here on this 1-0 pitch. That time he does not square. And you take ball 2. And runners at first and second. Pulling the pitch outside for ball 3. So Holland gets behind in the count, 3-0 now to Colin Abernathy. Popped out to second in his first at bat. And the pitch, called strike at the knees. It's 3-1. That one's driven to left. Going back is Braithwaite, and it's over his head. And one run will score, and the throw comes in to short, and runners now at second and third. So a stand-up double there for Abernathy. Drives in a run, and we're tied at 1. So runners now at second and third on that double by Abernathy. It's going to bring up Kyler Fisher to the plate with runners at second and third, and still nobody out. Braithwaite went way back there, and he was running a dead run, but it still went over his head, so that was a pretty good shot hit there by Abernathy. A bit tight. It's a ball, and it's another 3-0 count. Takes a strike. Two hits and an error so far in this inning, and there's a walk on top of it. So Fisher will grab it, and he'll load the bases, and we're going to have a mound visit here. And we'll talk about this one defensively here for Hazen as Coach Koronka comes out to talk to Grady Holland. Again, a beautiful field here at Townsend Field. Grass is in great shape. Fairly new scoreboard. It's within the last year or two, I think. And home plate and mound are turfed. They have a new sound system. There's just one speaker here, and it's unbelievable. It comes right out of center field. And that speaker system, PA system, is state-of-the-art, if you will. This is also their football field here as well, too. That's out in the outfield, obviously. So here we go after the conversation at the pitcher's mound, and there's nobody out, and bases loaded. Nathan Rowe at the plate. Takes a strike. Bases loaded. And the 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2 at the knees, and it's 0-2. So Holland would sure like to get an easy out here, and the number 9 hitter. There's a drive right to second base. Throw goes to home for 1. Back to first. Is it in time? No. Fan right below me wanted that one, but it pulled off the bag on the throw down to Goebel. So fielder's choice for Rowe. Good play there by Taylor to get Rodacher coming home for the first out. So 1 out. Bases are still loaded here. But the top of the order is up now with Paxton Yeastos. Oh, dang it. Oh, and 1. It's a drive to center field, going back deep. And making the catch in center field is Lessman, tagging at third and coming home, and the throw is to home. And that will be a sacrifice fly, and a run comes across here. And it's 2-1 in favor of sacrifice fly here. So 2 outs in the books. Burlington takes the 2-1 lead. Easton Anderson at the plate now. Takes high for ball 2. Runners now at first and second. It's low at the knees there. It's ball, or no, it's called strike at the knees. 2-1. Like I said, I'm just in a spot here where the umpire, I can't see him raise his arm. That's high for ball. 3-1. Two outs. And that's now a full count. That was pitch number 73 for Holland. Easton Anderson walked and grounded out. Full count pitch. Call strike 3, and the side is retired. So Holland gets out of that one, just giving up 2 runs on that inning. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th here. Hazen trails now Burlington 2-1. We'll be right back after this.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
To the bottom of the 4th we go. Hazen has a shot out to center field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter, number 3 hitter, Goebel, gets a base hit to start off the bottom of the 4th. So again, I apologize that the our main camera there keeps going black on us, folks. So again, I'm by myself here. I'll have to try and figure it out here between games. Just can't get up there and do that right now. Braden Braithwaite, pickoff move over to first, back in time. Braithwaite struck out in his first at bat. That time he'll pop it out to right field, drifting over and making the catch right on the foul line was Fisher to retire Braithwaite. So 1 out in the books. It's going to bring up Braden Hack. Was hit by a pitch in his first at bat, so he unofficially has not batted, or officially has not batted yet today. Hack, the catcher. That one bounces right on home plate, and scooting over to second base will be Goebel. So the tying run at second base for Hazen. NDSCS scoreboard. Second oldest community college in the United States, founded in 1903. That one's called a strike. It's 1-1. Lemoore Feed and Seed conditioning and customer feed processing. Lemoore Feed and Seed. Call Trevor at 701-883-5755. 701-883-5755. Lemoore Feed and Seed. Count goes to 2 balls, 1 strike. James Valley Grain, I also want to thank them for jumping on board here. James Valley Grain. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Walk is issued. So now runners at first and second here for Hazen, as they get a chance to answer back the 2 runs that Burlington got in the top of the 4th. Brings up Troy Taylor. He struck out in his first at bat. So the infield fly rule, my buddy Chad Affield would say, the infield fly rule is in effect. if fair and playable. Looks up high for a ball. There's a ground ball to third, and he missed him, but I think they got him at third. Missed the tag, did Ralph over at third, but he threw it over. Good heads-up play there by Schaefer covering the bag, and they got the runner heading to third. So a good heads-up play there as Taylor reaches on the fielder's choice. Good job of avoiding the tag. It was Goebel, but still got tagged out on the 5-6 putout. There's another ground ball, and that one's going to get behind Schaefer at short, and we're going to hold up there, and everybody's going to be safe and bases loaded. And I'm not sure if they're going to call that a hit or an error. They called it a hit. So now bases are loaded here for Hazen with 2 outs. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Grady Holland, so he can help himself here as he takes outside for a ball. Paxton Eastos delivers. Swing and a miss by Holland, and it's 0-2. Again, bases loaded for Hazen here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul tip, and Holland stays alive. Grady Holland grounded out in his first at bat. Number 8 hitter in the lineup. Game 4 will be at 7 o'clock tonight. And that one bounces, and here we got the tying run coming in and scoring on that one that came in at about 58 feet and 7 inches, allowing the run to score. Of course, I say that kind of in a funny way because I really don't know it was 58 feet, 7 inches. But everybody moves up 90 feet, and the tying run comes across for Hazen, and we're tied at 2. That one's a little bit low as well. And we go to 2-2 with 2 outs to Grady Holland. And he swings and misses at that one, and that will retire the side. And stranding 2, but we're going to go to the top of the 5th, and we got a brand new ball game. We're tied at 2. Back after this, right here on Three Borders Sports.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Well, Braden Hack comes in to pitch, but I did not see who came in to catch here for Hazen. So Hack is on the mound here for Hazen. I did not get the pitch count number for Holland as he leaves the game here. I'll have to see if I can find out somewhere, shape, or form who that was. There's a drive to right field, and that's going to land in for a base hit. So a base hit here to lead off the top of the fifth for Braden Nelson. Braylon Fisher comes in now to hit, steps into the batter's box. He's 0 for 2 today with a fielder's choice and a strikeout. He'll ground that one to short. We're going to go for 2. Wick goes over to second, and Taylor had to reach for that one. And reaching on a fielder's choice then would be Fisher. So 1 out in the books. That'll bring up Jake Schaefer.
Now batting shortstop number 17, Jacob Schaefer.
Yeah, and that plunked him right in the left shoulder, and Schaefer will get on by hit by pitch. So now runners at first and second, 1 out, so that means the infield fly rule is still in effect. Again, as Chad Affield would say, a fair and playable Joe. Drew Rodacher steps up to the plate. We're tied at 2. Good game going here, folks. Again, call the friends, call the neighbors, wake the dogs. We're missing a dandy. Again, the previous game was a dandy there as Park River walked it off there in the bottom of the 7th. They won 2-1 in their game earlier over Carrington. There's another ground ball. Slow roller. Got to go to first with it, does Wick. He gets it over to Goebel in time. And now runners move up to second and third. So a good play by Wick. So the second out. And again, runners move over to second and third. Fisher at third and Schaefer at second. And here comes Colin Abernathy. He doubled back in the 4th. Takes a strike at the belt. Top of the 5th. We're tied at 2. Hack delivers. Swing and a miss. 12. Bat Braithwaite did some wholesale defensive changes. There's a ground ball. Picking it up is Goebel at first, and he'll take it himself, and that will retire the side. Stranding 2, and we'll be right back here, and we're still tied at 2 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be right back.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Abby Johnson with the home run just about to straightaway center field.
right, I got some of the defensive changes here for Hazen as we go to the bottom of the 5th. See if I can get to him here as Grant Krause comes up. Taylor went out to right field. There's a swing and a miss there. It's fouled away, I guess I should say. Again, Braden a swing and a miss for strike 2. Braithwaite came in to catch for Hazen. And the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and strike 3 as Krause is retired. See, what else did I get? Braithwaite went to catcher. Hack went to pitcher. Taylor went to right. So I'm not sure where Calber went. He might have went out to left, is my guess. We'll find out some more later. There's a line drive caught out in center field by Nelson. So Tyson Wick is retired. It's going to be Bryce Lessman. Will be up now. 0 for 2 today for Bryce. And there's another one pitch swing and a ground ball, and it's tag out at first, and that will retire the side here. Just that quick. 1, 2, 3. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
A lot of things going on here at Townsend Field. Again, Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm way behind on my innings in the scorebook, or on the scoreboard here. It's in the 6th inning now, and we're still tied at 2, so I haven't got that wrong. And Calber did go out to left field defensively for Hazen, so I think we got it set. Calber in left, Lessman in center, Taylor in right. And the infield basically still the same with the exception of Braden Hack now pitching and Braden Braithwaite behind the plate. And first up for Burlington here in the top of the 6th will be Kyler Fisher. Just misses. 1-1. Opening ceremonies coming up here at 6:30. So it'll be sometime after the completion of this game at 6:30, and then they will have some I.O. for, there's a strikeout recorded there for Hack. Kyler Fisher is retired.
Second baseman number 16, Nathan Rowe.
So Nathan Rose steps up to the plate here. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a fielder's choice. Takes high for ball 1. Jeannie's watching. Thank you, Jeannie. Keeping an eye on things here for us at Three Borders Sports Network. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 2-2 now. To Nathan Rowe, the number 9 hitter. And the pitch popped up foul, out of play. And the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. JK Designs, for 12 years they've been located in Carrington, North Dakota, specializing in decals, signs, banners. Best of luck to Carrington and Post 25 in the state tournament. JK Designs, that one's fouled away, and the count remains 2-2. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer. Ooh, and that hit him in the elbow. So a 2-2 count turns into a hit by pitch to the number 9 hitter, Nathan Rowe, with 1 out. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, stop and see Joel and the crew, JB, Parker. Stop and see all those guys at Smith Motors in downtown Wahpeton. Comes up high and tight, ball 1. To the leadoff hitter, Paxton Eastos, the pitcher for Burlington. And the catcher, Braithwaite, saw the lead down at first base there, and he thought about throwing it down there, but decided against it. As Hack steps on the rubber, looks in for the sign, and delivers. Foul ball. Back over the third base side, out of play. Nathan Rowe standing over at first base. That one's fouled, out of play. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Red River Valley Western Railroad. Why ship with Red River Valley Western Railroad? They're not just another railroad, but a quality transportation provider with over 550 miles of track in the state of North Dakota. Ouch, and that one hurt. It looked like it went right off the foot of Braithwaite. And we're going to get a little pause in the action here as the umpire is going to walk the baseball out. Braithwaite will get a chance to heal himself up. And it did look like it went, and he's kind of holding his right leg up in the air. So I think that's where it hit him, was down in the foot area, on the inside. He's going to try and walk it off here. Looks like he's going to be okay. Coach is coming back. And the count's 2-2 now. We're in the top of the 6th. We're tied at 2. A lot of deuces on the board. Again, the runner at first base is Nathan Rowe. The 2-2 pitch. High and away, ball 3, and the count's now full. So Hack wants to deliver a strike here and hopefully get a ground ball for Hazen. There's a shot up the first base side, and that's going to go in the right field for a base hit, and everybody will go 1 base. There was a shot there underneath the glove of Goebel. I believe they'll call that a hit. Yes, they did. Guess I would have called it a hit too as well. So now you have runners at first and second, and Paxton Eastos will leave the field for a courtesy runner. And the courtesy runner over at first base will be number 10, and that is A.J. Kilborn. So Hack will step back up onto the rubber with runners at first and second, 1 out. So again, infield fly rule in effect, fair and playable. That one's popped up foul.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 10, Austin Kilgore.
Easton Anderson at the plate. So far he's walked, grounded out, and struck out. And there's a swing and a miss on that one, and it's 0-2 quickly to him. Goebel inside the runner here at first base. And the pitch. There's a ground ball to short. And that's going to get through the wickets, and everybody's going to hold up. So another error in the books here. There'll be 2 errors so far here on Hazen. And the bases are now loaded with 1 out. Here comes Braden Nelson, the center fielder. Reached on a fielder's choice, doubled and singled, 2 for 3. Camera, I'm sorry, folks. I'll have to make some sort of change here when I get a chance. And there's a drive to deep center. That's heading back toward the 350 mark, and that will be a 2-hopper to the fence. Deep. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. Here comes the third. The throw comes home, not in time. And a bases clearing double for Braden Nelson. 3 RBI on that one for Braden. So 3-run score on that double by Braden Nelson, and that puts the lead up 5-2 for Burlington. As they go ahead here in the top of the 6th. A bases clearing double for Braden Nelson brings up Braylon Fisher. And coming out to chat with his pitcher here is Braithwaite. Talks to his pitcher Hack. 5-2 lead here for Burlington in the top of the 6th, and there's just 1 out. And the runner at second base with that double was Braden Nelson. Hack sets and delivers. And there's another swing, and that one's to right center field, and that one's going to be deep and over the head, and it's another 2-hopper to the fence. Stumbling there on his way to second was Fisher, but coming home to score another run on the RBI double by Braylon Fisher was Braden Nelson.
That double by Braylon gets him a free hot dog. Compliments of Bank North.
So 2 doubles in a row here has given the the Burlington Bulldogs a 6-2 lead. And I think we got a courtesy runner out at second base. Braylon Fisher rounded first base and kind of stumbled. Drew Erickson over at second base now is the courtesy runner. Stumbled there at second base. I'm not sure if he hurt himself. Not courtesy. Okay, yep, I just heard the umpire say it's not courtesy, so apparently he's pinch running.
Pinch runner on second base, number 2, Drew.
There they go. They got it. Pinch runner at second base. That one's a high chopper. That's going to be trouble barehanded. Nice play by Krause at third. And gets the runner hustling down the first baseline. Schaefer is retired 5-3. It's a good play there by Krause at third. But that's just the second out in the inning here. And that'll bring up Drew Rodecker.
Now comes the catcher, number 5, Drew Rodecker.
2 outs. Runner at second base. is Erickson. He came in to courtesy or pinch run for Fisher, who stumbled on his way to first. I don't know if he hurt himself there or it's just a pinch running situation for coach. Hack delivers. And it goes to 1 ball, 1 strike on that check swing, but it was right across for a strike. It's a couple of deep fly ball doubles here for Burlington. It's giving them a 6-2 lead here in the top of the 6th. 2-1. Drew Rodacher at the plate. Hack delivers, popped up, foul over my head, and I'll go into the parking lot. Two count with 2 outs. Hack set to deliver his 40th pitch. He'll step off the rubber and we'll reset. 8th hitter in the inning for Burlington. That's popped up. Short right field. Coming in is Taylor, and he'll make the squeeze and the out. So that will retire the side on the fly ball, and we will go to the bottom of the 6th, but Hazen took the lead 6-2. We'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can fix that camera, folks.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your...
All right, I moved a receiver to see if that will help that main camera, so we'll hopefully see how that goes here in this inning. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll try that main camera out on that one, and that's going to be in between the gaps there for Goebel as he rounds first and heads for second. He'll get in standing up. So we've seen 3 doubles here in the last few at-bats as Cade Goebel gets a double. He singled and now he has a double to lead off the bottom of the 6th for Hazen. 6-2 lead here. We'll see if that helps. I moved the receiver. We got a transmitter on top of the camera in the grandstand on this shot, and we've got one here, a receiver in the booth here with me. I moved it closer to the window, so we'll see how that works. That one's low in the turf. It's ball 1. The hitter now is Braden Braithwaite. The catcher, 0 for 2 so far today. Looks high for ball, and it's 2-0. Paxton Yeastos pitching efficiently, 61 pitches here so far through 5 innings. See how that works. It seems like it's working right now. Yeastos delivers. Low and outside, and it's 3-1. Braithwaite, the catcher. Standing at second base is Goebel. Yeastos sets to deliver. High, ball 4, and the walk is issued, and now runners at first and second. As Drew Rodacher goes out to talk to Paxton Yistas. So nobody out here. So things happening and getting busy here in the 6th. Burlington scored 2 in the 4th and 4 more in the 6th. Hazen 1 in the 1st and 1 in the 4th. Looking to add to it here to try and close the gap a little bit. And the pitch is called a strike. 0-1 to the hitter, Braden Hack. He's the pitcher, started out as the catcher, but now the pitcher for Hazen. He'll pop that one up. Third base side, coming in from left field is Anderson. He's got a run, and it's going to drop, and everybody's going to reach. He had a long way to go. Schaefer started going out there, and he gave up on it. And Anderson had to try and hustle and get in to grab that one and could not make it in time, and it falls in for a base hit. So now Hazen has bases loaded on their own. So the tying run comes to the plate here, and Troy Taylor. He'll swing that one. That one goes foul. Nobody out, bases loaded. There's a call strike. And now it's 0-2 to the hitter, Troy Taylor, number 6 hitter in the order. Paxton Yistas on the hill delivers. There's a swing, ground ball right back to Yistas at home plate, or to the pitching mound. And he throws it home there for the force out. So Goebel is retired. So 1-2 on the putout, and that is the first out of the inning, but bases are still loaded on the fielder's choice by Troy Taylor. Second base is Hack, Braithwaite at third. Shane Bosch at the plate, it's 0-1. And the pitch, check swing. And he went. They'll call it a strike, and it's 0-2. Yistas ahead in the count now, 0-2. Still got bases loaded. He had bases loaded with nobody out. He's got bases loaded with 1 out. Down and low, ball. 1-2. Thanks for joining us, everybody, here on Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. We're doing the best we can here today. Check swing. Did he go? No. And it's a 2-2 count. Yistas was hoping for the call strike. Red River Valley Western Railroad, rrvw.net. rrvw.net. There's a ground ball up the middle. Second for 1. The relay to first. Not in time. 1 run comes across and 1 out goes on the board. So a close double play there, almost worked in the favor of Burlington. But a run does come across, and it's 6-3. So heading over to third base is Hack. And standing at first base now on that fielder's choice was Bosch. Going to be Grady Holland at the plate. That one comes up high for a ball, and it's 1-0. Well, it looks like movement of that transmitter, or the receiver, I should say, looks like it might be working here. I haven't seen my screen go black yet when I'm on that camera. There's a call strike, so that might have helped. Not sure why it changed in the middle of the day like that. It worked perfectly for 2 games. There's a call strike. And the count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the hitter, Grady Holland. Started out pitching for Hazen. And that is not strike three. Burlington player has started hustling off the field like it was, but Grady Holland stood there and looked back at the umpire, and he said, nope, that is ball two. So there was some confusion there by everybody. That one's outside as Rodacher tries to frame it. So now it's a full count pitch. Runner at first base, Bosch will be taken off. And there he goes. And there's a ground ball right up the middle to Rowe at second. And he'll flip it over to Abernathy at first. And the side is retired. So that's going to end the inning here. But Hazen does score one here in the bottom of the sixth. We're going to go to the top of the seventh. 6-3 in favor of Burlington. And we'll be right back after this.
Your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
All right, welcome back to Townsend Field here in Lemoore, North Dakota, the 2024. Looks like we have a new pitcher again here for Hazen. That's going to be number 11. And that would be Lessman, Bryce Lessman.
No pitching for Hazen, number 11.
See what they say here. And I don't know who went to center, but that's where he came from, so the center fielder will have to figure out who it is. And stepping up for Burlington here in the top of the seventh will be Colin Abernathy, first baseman. 1 for 3 with a double. And it's 1-1 to him. So Lessman delivers, swing, and that one goes straight up in the air, right behind the pitching mound, and coming in to make the squeeze and the out was Wick. So Abernathy is retired. It's going to bring up Kyler Fisher. So it's 7, 8, 9 hitters here for Burlington, so a good spot for Hazen. Try and limit the damage here if they can get the 7, 8, 9 hitters out before getting back to the top of the order. Kyler Fisher takes a strike, and it's 0-1. Quickly, there's a swing out to right field, drifting back and making the catch out in right field was, I believe it was Taylor. Yeah, it was number 1, Taylor. So I don't know defensively who's in center field. I can't read the number from here. It's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Nathan Rowe. That one's going to be a foul ball over the top of our heads here. Landed on the roof, back down in front of us. At least I haven't got one inside the press box. Lessman working quickly. High for a ball. It's 2-1. In the opening ceremonies will be here at 6:30 is what they're planning on doing. We will not be broadcasting the opening ceremonies. We will wait for the start of the game at 7 o'clock. Understand they're recognizing some of the past champions as well, and it's a full count now to the number 9 hitter, Nathan Rowe. Was hit by a pitch and scored in the 6th. Takes up high for ball, and it's a walk issued to Rowe. Going to bring up the top of the order now, Paxton Eastos.
Now come to the plate, number 4, Paxton Eastos.
Singled and scored in the 6th. Sacrifice fly in the 4th. He swings and misses at that one, and it's 0-1. Rowe over at first base. Eastos takes outside for ball. It's 1-1. Fifth time at the plate today for Paxton. Throw over to first, not in time. Everybody's safe. North Dakota State College of Science, our scoreboard sponsor. Eastos takes a strike. It's 1-2. J&K Designs, located in Carrington, North Dakota for 12 years, specializing in decals, signs, banners. Best of luck to Carrington in post 25 in the state tournament. J&K Designs, JK Designs, excuse me. Lessman delivers. That one's fisted foul. It's going to land fair, actually, just inside the line over on the third base side. Kind of hit that one off the fist, and it falls in for a base hit just a couple feet off the baseline. I thought it was going to hook foul, but it did not.
Now batting left fielder, number 8, Easton Anderson.
Eastos will go out for the courtesy runner, and the courtesy runner at first base will be Cale Rodacher. So Cale comes in to run at first base. Pickoff move to second base and rolls back easily. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. And the pitch is fouled away. Easton Anderson. Oh, they did do a substitution here. Pinch hitter A.J. Kilborn is at the plate. A.J. Kilborn at the plate. Thought I heard the coach say something about that through my headset here, but did not see his number, but now it's confirmed. There's a ground ball to third, and it's off the glove. And they're going to just, everybody's going to be safe. And there was just a tough play there by Krause at third. Just didn't have much of a choice to make. He dove for that one. And I think they're going to have to call that one a hit as well. So Rowe goes over to third. To second is Eastos, or not Eastos, it's Rodacher, that's Cale. And then the first is A.J. Kilborn. And now at the plate here is Braden Nelson. That one's hit deep, and it's hit deep into left center, and it's going to be at least one run. Here comes the second run in a stand-up double. 2 RBIs for Braden Nelson on that double. So 2 more RBIs. He's got 5 of them total. Actually, I believe that's 3 he gets. 3 more RBIs. So yes, it is 3 RBI. Bases clearing double. Again, a second one for him. And the score is now 9-3. Braylon Fisher at the plate. So another bases clearing double. He's got 6 RBI. He said 5. He's got 6. Both of them on 2 doubles. Both is during bases loaded. Lessman delivers the 0-2 pitch. Just outside. 1-2. Braylon Fisher. And that one's hit out to right field for a base hit, and there will be an RBI single for Braylon Fisher. So 4 runs in the 6th, 4 more here in the 7th so far for Burlington. Makes the score 10-0. There's another base hit to left field, and that one's going to go in there for Jake Schaefer. So base hit after base hit after base hit here for the Burlington Bulldogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in a row, 4 singles and a double. And now runners at first and second here for Burlington. Lessman on the hill, and now he is facing Drew Rodacher. Oh and 1. Low for a ball. It's 1-1. There's a ground ball back up the middle slowly, and it's flipped over from Taylor to Wick to cover, and that will be the end of the inning here, but not before. 4 more come across the board for Burlington, and it's a 10-3 lead here as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
Johnson with the home run, just about to straightaway center field.
Honesty, loyalty.
Well, some defensive changes made here for Burlington. And A.J. Kilborn comes in here to pitch for Burlington here in the bottom of the 7th with a 10-3 lead. And his first pitch is called a ball, and that is to Grant Krause. I was told to pronounce it Krause, so I hope I'm right. PA announcer is announcing it Kraus. I was told by the dugout when I went down to get pronunciations before the game to pronounce it Krause. And it's 3-0. A.J. Kilborn delivers strike one to Grant. So far, he's over 2 on the day. 3 runs across for Hazen. 1 in the first, 1 in the, takes ball 4. 1 in the first, 1 in the fourth, and 1 in the 6th for Hazen. For Burlington, 2 in the 4th, 4 in the 6th, 4 in the 7th for 10 runs. Scoreboard has him for 11 hits. I've got him for 12. For Burlington, that is. And that pitch goes outside for a ball. Back up to the top of the order here for Tyson Wick. He's got a single in his first at bat today and scored the first run for Hazen. Takes outside for a ball, and it's 2-0. Kilborn delivers, swung on. Fly ball to right, and it's going deep, but going back to pick it off in the air is Fisher. And he'll get it in the first. Got him? Yes. Too far off the bag did Krause go. He thought that might drop in, and that will be a double play in the books. So nice play by Fisher out and right to get the first out, and then the throw back in and pulled Abernathy off the bag, but they still got the runner and got the double play. So that brings up the pitcher, Bryce Lessman. He'll pop that one up first base side, foul territory. A lot of room over here. And the catch is made by Abernathy, and the side is retired, and that will be the final score. Again, your final score here from Townsend Field here in Lemoore, North Dakota in Class B, the game number 3. And the final score is 10-3 in favor of Burlington. We'll be right back with the postgame show right after this.
Loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Welcome back to Townsend Field here in Lemoore, North Dakota, the 2024 North Dakota Class B American Legion Baseball Tournament, game number 3 in the books. And we will have game number 4 coming up shortly. But again, our postgame show brought to you by Three Borders Sports Network. And your final score once again, Hazen 3, Burlington 10. So Burlington comes away with the win here, 10-3. And they will move on. And Burlington will play at 6:30 tomorrow night, and that will be game number 8. If you want to keep an eye on that, on our our webpage there, game number 8 at 6:30 will be Burlington, and they'll take on the winner of the next game. So Hazen will drop down to play the game number 6. So Hazen fans, if you want to make that note, game number 6 scheduled for 1:30 tomorrow in a loser-out game against the loser of the next game as well. So your final score here again, Hazen 3, Burlington 10, in a game that took 1 hour and 41 minutes. Hazen and Burlington 10 runs on 12 hits, committed 1 error, and left 11 on base. So they had a chance to score even more there. They had 11 runners stranded on base. For Hazen, 3 runs on 5 hits, committed 2 errors, and left 5 on base. So a 10-3 victory here for Burlington moves them on in the winner's bracket. And Hazen will fall down into the consolation bracket, and they'll have to work their way a long way back in through to try and make that recovery. So that's your final score again, Burlington 10, Hazen 3. That's going to wrap it up from Townsend Field here in Lemoore, North Dakota. We'll be back with game number 4 on the day at 7 p.m. between Thompson and Lemoore. Again, your final score, 10-3 in favor of Burlington over Hazen. We'll be see you around 6:45, folks.